aboard the Nightingale. Excuse me. Curious place, mistress. So much water. If we could ship it, you would be very rich. We can make Elbereth bloom. Maybe I could tell someone about the place. Okay, the sailing is easily the worst part of the game, but I feel it's small price to pay for the story we're getting. It's from PS Oppressor from the lady I don't like. Put her through. I was not awaiting permission, mistress. Rude. Alia, where are you? I thought you had 6 tracking me. You overestimate your importance, my dear. Never mind, it's an endearing trait. This isn't a social call. I wanted to let you know we're having a celebration for Remba here at the university. You don't have to attend, but I thought I'd let you know. A celebration? He's dead. Yes, I know he's dead. What kind of celebration did you think we were having exactly? Now, are you coming? Come home, Alia, right away. That is all she said, mistress. Let's start sailing. Okay, should we go? I feel like I don't actually know. I feel like Rambo's also kind of. I already the ropes. Okay, I feel like Rambo's kind of an asshole, and Alia's kind of an asshole. No wait, where Alia? Miari's kind of an asshole. To be honest, Alia's kind of an asshole as well. Okay. I kind of just want to go here. I feel like we're not the social type, anyway. That's a long way. Remember's Day by site. Yep. I could search around here and try to pick up more artifacts. Or I could explore other avenues until I know something else. Yeah, we're going to go to the Age of Sail site. Sail. I hate the traversal system in this game. The movement system is not very well optimized. But the story, the dialogue, and the translating stuff is so good that I'm definitely gonna complain about it. I also don't remember how to sail. I went the wrong way. Okay, I hate this. The Holy Empire was founded on a belief in rebirth. They believed in the Great Loop. Toby is supplementing the background music. Graveyards were unnecessary. Mother, I am starving. I am wasting away. My stomach is full on. This is an area of minor flow, mistress. No, he has food. It's in his bowl. It feels good to be back on a real river again. No, it doesn't. This is the worst part of the game. I can pass control to 6, but it's only temporary, and it doesn't actually warn you when it's switching back. Amadou made some strange claims about this place we're headed to. He said he saw corridors filled with ancient machines. Curious. Ah, Tobes is just Tobin. Curious how? He did not strike me as the adventurous type. I doubt he has ever left Renaki. I'm not entirely sure who we're talking about. Yeah, just Tobin. Hashtag just Tobin. You just disregard the next turning, mistress. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. You're probably right. Not sure what he's right about, but I'm sure he's right. Still, though. There must be something out here. Okay, lower reach. Don't know where that is. Mistress, there is some kind of wreck some distance away on the right side of the river. Okay, what do you want me to do about that? I think we can just add it to our map. Or we can just approach it right now. The music in this game is amazing. The shipwreck here appears to date from ancient times, Mistress. I will investigate.
The robot hoppered away, and I was alone.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the music in this game is amazing.
Then it came back.
Scintillating dialogue. I recovered a pocket-sized hardbound book. I wonder how long it's been there. On the cover, there appears to be some writing, Mistress. Booyah! Oh, that's a new symbol. There's a few words in this one. Yeah, that's a new symbol. Love it. Love me some new symbols. This. Palace. Dies. That's pretty intense, and it's probably wrong. I give up. Seriously? I'm gonna have to come back to this. Seriously? This palace dies. That's such a metal phrase, and she's just like, fuck it. I thought that was really cool, but they're just like, nope, this is stupid. This is so stupid that I just give up entirely. Gee, thanks. The wellspring, 6. The air they pour out, the air we breathe. Where does it come from? Where did any of us come from, Mistress? It's very existentialism from a robot. Where did I come from? A factory? Some mechanic's workshop? Do you think you'll ever find your home? With respect, Mistress, it does not matter. Damn. Okay, so we gotta do it hard, right? Machinery breaks down. Machinery does not retire. Fair. It could, though. Why am I stuck? Come on, let's go. This control system is so janky. Either of the branches leads to our destination, Mistress. Interesting. Well, I'm already sort of hellbent. Oh, he didn't mean that one. They can go either of these directions. Oh well, we're already on this track. If I don't have to steer, I won't. If that site was built during the Empire, but the statue was carved in ancient times like the one on Mercy, then perhaps the garden was built around the goddess herself. There is an unexplored river to the left. Left. That's this way. But I believe it will head towards our target. Sure, let's track a new direction. Back to work I must go. Tatty bye, people. It was good to have you, lad. Hope work isn't too strenuous or stressful. Yeah, we're gonna explore this. I could sail forever. I fucking couldn't. This place is terrible. Interesting, Mistress. Could you sail forever, or would you run out of sky? A ruin? I would guess it dates from the age of sail, Mistress. Just wait, Mistress.
The robot wasted no time.
Off he goes. I found a nebula map, almost unembellished for some mathematical scroll. It must have come from somewhere nearby. Okay. This is one end of a fate. Yeah, nice. Alright. No. I said no. Excuse me. Okay, it's just making me do it now. Wait, it wants me to do another one. Please don't kick me out. Just let me have another go. I've done something wrong. Okay, great. Okay. Mistress, that translation is clearly incorrect. Do fuck off. Must be another possibility. Okay, not star. Gotcha. You... welcome. You are welcome in somewhere? This one has a lot of glyphs, but I'm sure it translates as welcome. Yes. And in must be right too. Yes. And, oh. Let me, it's R. You are welcome in... Sky? You are welcome in Sky. Sure. I'd say this comes from the place we're searching for. It must be nearly there. This will make the exact spot we're hunting currently easier to locate. I kind of fucked up saying that, but whatever. There is an unexplored river to the left that I think we'll also reach to our destination. Okay. You should go left ahead, Mr. Yeah, gotcha. Way ahead of you, boy. Jeez, this one's tricky. Oh, that wasn't a path. I just went off the river. Okay, good. Good to know, I guess. Vicinity of the Age of Sail site. I did suggest that the Age of Sail site is nearby. Okay. The waters to the left seem curious. Okay. This site must be hidden amongst these clouds, mistress. Sure. So how did we find it? Well, it's not saying I went the wrong way, so that's something at least. I do not have enough data, mistress. This looks different. I suggest we look. Thank you for that glowing recommendation. We have entered an area of weaker flow once more. A ruin. There's a ruin from the Age of Sail, mistress. Another one? This should only take a few moments. I recovered a silver sextant engraved with a Nostra rope design. Just floating out there? An heirloom, maybe. It has that look to it. Something that was old even when it was used. On the casing, here's an etched motif. Yeah. What time are we on? Okay, we'll probably only go for about 20-25 more minutes. Never. Let's see. I believe you can be confident of a translation for never. Yay! I'm also certain of B. Also cool. Never be led. That seems... Never be reached from... Ooh, revealed. Never be led from path? Does never be led from path work? A little bit. Kinda? Jeez. I think this was made on the site we're after. Yeah, probably. It must be nearby. Oh, I don't know. Mistress, there is another airless ruin some distance away on the right. Okay, well, I went the right way by accident. Love it when that happens. There it is. It feels good to be back on a real river again. No, it doesn't. Stop saying that. I just suggest turning left. What now? The structure has long since fallen apart, mistress. The rivers have washed this place clean. Oh, well, can't always find something, I suppose. Oh my goodness!
Drop it.
Hey Yarick, thank you so much for the raid. Hello everybody. Hello raiders, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a fine Monday so far. If you don't know me, I'm Sarah. I'm a variety streamer, and we're right now playing Heaven's Vault, which is a really cool indie game where you're playing an archaeologist, and it's really cool. It's really fun. A lot of dialogue, no voice acting though, so my throat's a bit raw. But yeah, welcome in, Yorick. How was Project Warlock? How was your stream, my dude? And also, if you don't follow Yorick already, please go check him out. He's a really cool dude. Love him very much. Oh, my throat hurts, but it's fine. How's it going? I actually, at some point, need to set up a shout-out feature that previews clips of raiding channels. I need to do that at some point. Versatos, Yorick wouldn't like this game. It's a comfy game. I get shotgun and greatsword. Comfort means different things to different people. That does seem pretty comfortable to me, though I do love a good shotgun. This game doesn't seem to have any weapons, unless they are ancient, and I am collecting them for a museum of some description. Too much translating, not enough shooting. Entirely fair. I was in the mood for translating today. I can't actually remember what I was doing yesterday. Oh, I was killing things with a sword. Actually, mostly with a bow and arrow. Also, not a sword, because I don't have a sword. It was a mace, but whatever. I was playing Skyrim. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm very sleepy. That's just because it's Monday, though. Hey, I don't only shoot things. I also push little soldiers around on maps sometimes. That can also be pretty comfy. Love it. But yeah, we're playing some Heaven's Vault. And right now I'm having to navigate this garbage. This is the only part of the game I dislike, is navigating this stupid river, because the controls are so damn clunky. Meanwhile, I did 3 playthroughs of this to fill out the dictionary as much as I could, so I'm going to follow and leave to not accidentally give away anything. Oh, well, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. And I totally get the not wanting to spoil when you've seen an entire game like this, but it's so nice to actually find somebody who has actually played and heard of this game, so that's pretty cool. Also, if you would like to drop spoilers anywhere, I do have a channel in my Discord that is for that specific purpose, so if you do want to vent anywhere, that is the best place to do it. I say vent, to spoil. Like, all 3 playthroughs were completely different. I'm getting that idea from this game that everything, like, it's very choice-oriented, and I love it. I love that. Thank you, Orchid. I already kind of lost track of where we're going. I feel like we should have found this place by now. Also, in case you hadn't noticed, I don't know how to... I don't know how to do this. I hate this part of the game. I like the dialogue that happens and the exploring the ruins along the way. But everything else, it sucks. I hate this. B, sure. If there's anything here at all... That was in response to something I've already forgotten what. There was a few common story elements, but less of them are required than I had originally thought. So when you get to the end, it may not be over. Ooh. Yeah, I do actually love a game like this where, like, different outcomes and different stories can play out. That's really, really, really cool. I feel like we've already been over this way. That's my cat. He's just casually screaming as he does. My throat is really starting to hurt, but it's fine. We are only going for about 20 more minutes, so that works out quite well. Yeah, he is doing the meowing. It's hard to believe this might have once have been a busy waterway. Yeah, we don't really run onto any other traffic. A place full of people coming and going. Like, it's not a lot of people actually have, like, airships anymore, or river ships, or boats, or whatever. It seems so empty now. It's because it is. We're literally the only people here. People are highly transient, mistress. They are forever moving around. Well, it hasn't told me I'm going the wrong way yet, so I'm just going to assume I'm going the right way. We are leaving the vicinity of the... What? Why? Why did I say that? How do I go back? Pass control is 6. He can do it. I'm going to rest. At least he can get us back on the right track. Seriously? Well, at least we're there. But why did it drop me there? It didn't give me any time to move. This is a region of minor flow. It sure is. Our additional inflations are places outside of the search zone. Okay, great. I feel like we're sailing through a cloud. Pretty sure everybody said that. In effect, mistress, we are. Okay, I don't remember that response. Stop that. The particles we can see are ice particles. Oh, cool. Suspended in what is left of the river here. Interesting. Vicinity of Age of Sail site. Okay, good. We are back within our search zone. Okay, good. I like the dialogue we get. The river to the left will continue our search. Okay. I like the dialogue we get in transit, but the actual transit, fucking hate it. Oh my gosh. So slow. I keep using my thumbsticks, but that doesn't actually do anything. It's, what it says in the corner. LT, RT. Well, that was abrupt. Don't turn right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me instructions like that. Those I can understand, even though I completely mess up my left and rights all the time. Oh, it's getting weird and like northern lighty. Northern lightsies. There's something up ahead. We will need to hop her down. Finally, we're there. We must have just missed a turning, but it didn't count as the wrong way for some reason. I don't know. What was this place? I guess we're here to find that out. Let's go.
This moon was nothing but cold, cruel rock. It could never have been home to anyone. And yet, someone had been here. And someone was still standing guard.
This is an unforgiving place. Were there any other surfaces at all? None. This moon appears most rugged. Did anyone ever come here? Why build it otherwise, mistress? Let's see where this goes. The path is leveling off. By the rivers, we're getting cool music.
The path
My
ended
goodness.
at the edge of an enormous crater.
I don't think that counts as a crater. That's
where
a
mountain
satellite
had been
dish.
plucked out like a rotten tooth. And something had been built across the wound.
That's crazy. What are we looking at? I have no idea, mistress. Can you scan it, Six? Scan it? Scan for what, mistress? It is a hole. It is clearly not just a hole. Scan it for everything. Here is something, mistress, which may or may not be interesting. The tiles lining its surface are a metallic pottery composite. A what composite? Metallic pottery. Heat resistant, reflective, conductive. Where did they even get enough metal for this crater? Don't people sift streams for iron dust? There are richer seams on older moons, I believe, mistress, but there does appear to be a considerable wealth of metal here. Bizarro. There's also a way down, but I think we're going to explore this way first. Unless, of course... Well, let's look at this. A guardian of this place. I wonder who you are. No input from 6. Let's just go by the walkway, I think. It's very... Death Star. That's all I'm going to say about that. Although I'm pretty sure they didn't make the Death Star out of pottery. Except... Wait, mistress. What is it? I have found something. Gravity, mistress. What's that meant to mean? The gravity within the crater is lower than the gravity outside it. Are you saying you can see gravity? Indeed, mistress. After a fashion. I wonder why you can see gravity. Someone must have made you that way. I feel like that is not the issue here. Perhaps. Although my eyes can see most flows of momentum, mistress. Useful when flying, I suppose. Seeing gravity. Useful, certainly. But the gravity of the nebula is also quite beautiful. Okay. I'm not sure we can go much further along this way, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, that looks a little precarious. Please, mistress. The gap is too narrow and there is nothing there. I heard footsteps that weren't mine. Okay, no, they are mine. You're right. I wouldn't want to fall. How old would you say this site was, 6? Based on the weathering of the god statue. Almost 1,500 years old. That's what he said about the last thing. Back when the age of sail was flourishing. Although this place doesn't look very flourishing to me. This looks like a way down. There we go. Catch me if I fall, 6. What an idiotic remark.
The metal ledge halfway down was wide enough for walking. Wide enough for robots too.
There's words. There's words. There's something at the center. A cover? It looks like it has handles. A covered well? We're not climbing back up. But there's no way I'd keep my balance on this slope if I tried to climb down. No, I have a feeling it's going to be coming out of it. And there are some big holes that go sliding into you. Unless we can find a section that hasn't shattered. I still don't really like the idea of that. I would just want to go around the other side of it so we can actually see that inscription and translate it. Amadou claimed he saw corridors full of machines. Did he find a way inside that we haven't? There is every possibility he was simply lying, mistress. Well, let's not write him off that quick. Hey, Tobes. Very cute boy. Don't worry, I'll be wrapping up soon. How can the gravity be low? Is this dish some kind of machine? Some kind of, I don't know, lens? This dish is just as it appears, mistress. A curved tile floor. Perhaps the moon's density itself is low. Yes, there's writing on the rim. There's writing around the rim. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Just yawning a lot. Toby. Not now, sweetheart. Toby. Such a little boy. It's one phrase. Okay. Here. Toby withdraws one attentioning. He does do that. No, we've already used that one. Here we go. And be welcome. That makes sense, right? I can add my translation for here to my dictionary now. Brilliant. Related words, treasures, return towards. I think it may be exit, actually. Hold on. Yeah, that makes more sense than the other ones. I could still change my mind, but exit here and be welcome? That makes more sense than the others, but it still doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The scale of the place was mind-boggling. It must have been built by giants for giants.
Except for that tiny building we're about to go into. Why did my health go down? Camel's teeth. The air is so thin here. Okay, that's why it went down. Take your time to recover, mistress. Evidently it is clear this place was intended for robot workers. Indeed. Okay. There's definitely something inside here. Equipment? It's hard to make out. This looks like a door. It sure does. Well done. Only it won't open. There's a button there. There's a button. Is this some kind of mechanism? I can't see how to work it. Why don't you just press the button? Just lights? Oh, I'm in the door. The locking mechanism is internal and magnetic. Excuse me. I'm not entirely sure. There. Thank you. I'm not entirely sure what just happened.
A dark, cramped space, stuffed with metal and pipes and wires.
Interesting.
It was like I turned into an ant and was now crawling around inside the robot.
Yeah, even Alia doesn't know what the buttons do. It's not just me. Some kind of control panel. Did they have children working here? 6, can you operate this? That one controls the temperature of the floor, mistress. This one, however, appears more interesting. What are you waiting for? Nothing, mistress. There. I have already activated the panel. This seems... But I see no change. Probably because the power's not on. Maybe the power's gone? Yeah. There's something written here. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I've got a few of these words in my notebook, but I can take a chance on what's left. Okay. Okay, at death declared. Maybe buy? Treasures led sale. Sure. By order of guardians, we watch above. That will do for now. Ramps. Robot-operated controls. The site wasn't managed by humans at all. These doors seem stuck. I can get my fingers in, but hey, they won't budge. The power to that section appears to have failed. Can you divert more power that way? I am not some kind of plumber, mistress. Plumbers don't divert power. But sure. What was that noise? I believe it was the lower door resealing itself, mistress. But you can open it again, can't you? We can also probably just go out the window. I should think so, mistress. Brilliant. Let's look out here first, I think. Oof. Look at it. It's beautiful. Whatever it is. Ooh. Someone oversaw this site from here. A guard? It can't have been a good job. It's uncomfortable, cramped. But robots do not care. Some kind of tripod. There was something here once. An instrument of some kind. It's the wrong shape for a winch. Angle to look at the center of the crater? Or else tilted up to the sky. Impossible to say for sure. This place was clearly abandoned. No disaster, no destruction. Whatever it once was, it became obsolete. I need to get the soundtrack for this game, because damn. Definitely not a flagpole. There are no ropes and no fittings for any ropes. Evidently, it is a signal mast. A beacon. For sending something, somewhere. Iox has a similar one for sending messages. Where does the mast send to, Six? Wait, mistress. Yes, I believe I can deduce that. But it is hardly accurate enough to pinpoint a target. Interesting, alright. This one's not empty. A telescope? The ladies in grey on Elbereth had a telescope on the roof. They encouraged us to look at Iox through it and dream. So this place is an observatory. Let's see now. Oh. There's no eyepiece. What's the use of that? Is this it? The observatory that Rember wanted me to find? Evidently it is possible, mistress, but there is nothing here. Are you sure? This looks like it comes free. Taking that. Stuff and things. And I am an archaeologist. It's my given right to just appropriate. It appears to be carved with small glyphs. Yay! Okay. Not very sure about this. So that isn't the phrase for dies. Okay, got it. But I'm sure my translation for paths is correct now. Great. Okay. I'm gonna go with Nebula's guides of Pilgrim's Paths. Nebula's Guides of Pilgrim's Paths. What do you make of the telescope, Six? Indeed, most interesting. So, what is it? It is a recording device, mistress. There is a arabesque foil at its apex. Recording what? If this device is a telescope, perhaps it has been recording the movements of the sky. That would be interesting. Can I still look at this? Ooh. I can. Brilliant. This one is a broken piece from an even longer phrase. Okay. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. it's wanting me to do. Nebulas is... that doesn't make any sense. Okay, take that off. And maybe of. Oh, it wants me to do the whole thing. I'm not a huge fan of that. Wait, hold on. No, that's right. My translation nebulas has to be a mistake, yeah. And those aren't the symbols for temple either. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, maybe just regular nebula. Nebula is our garden. Does nebula is our garden work? Something to do with ships? Perhaps this was some kind of dock. I hope this isn't Rember's observatory. If it is, then I'm definitely missing something. There's nothing here. Well, there is, but it says that one door we didn't actually go through, because we went outside first. Does this one work? I do not believe so, mistress. It seems a lot of the wiring here has been rendered purely decorative by time. Good thing the control downstairs still work. Or we'd be stuck here. There must be something else we can do. It does still work, doesn't it? Statistically, mistress, it will. That was a question. Not a huge fan of that. I must be missing something. So what was this place observing? The rivers? Nothing else seems plausible to me, mistress. Sure we can't do anything with this door? Must be missing something. I want to get into the center of that dish. Probably not today because I do have to stop and get lunch soon. But I guess we make a start just by leaving this building. Open the door, 6. Mistress? Ah. Open the door, 6. It would seem the power to this control is not entirely functional. Presumably the system has not been used or maintained in some time. Are you saying we're trapped in here? After a fashion, yes. So hopper us out of here. I am afraid the line of sight required is not available. We can head for the roof. An excellent idea, mistress. Please wait where you are. I will return momentarily. Okay. Six? He's going to open the door from the outside. That was quite funny. Mistress? Did you just throw yourself off the roof? It was a more controlled tumble, mistress. Alright. Escape! Woo! I have fixed the lock, mistress. It will not close again.